Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm sharing my complete journey with ThePropTrade, the good, the rewards, and why I've decided to part ways with them. I'll be showing you real crypto payment proof and my strategy for sustainable payouts and the honest truth about affiliate expectations versus being a trader. So where did the story start? Back in July, I started my journey with ThePropTrade. This was a part of a review process where my community members have asked me to review certain prop firms. That is when PropTrade came into the list. I took 2 challenges using 30% discount code, and I also got a challenge fee refund on the first payout. I would be very transparent here. I'm going to show you also the crypto payment proofs throughout the video. So what happened after I took the challenge? I'll show it to you guys. So somewhere around July 1st, I took the first challenge, right? Around June 30th to July 1st. So I'll also show you the crypto payment proofs. So you can see this is the first challenge payment which I made from my KuCoin wallet, which is $321 for a 100K account. So this was on the 30th of June, right? And I also made the second transaction over here, which is again on the 30th of June, which is of $321. So I paid for 200K accounts. Why am I showing these? Because I want you to know this is 100% legit. Any prop firm I review, these aren't gifted accounts from prop firms for promotion like other people get. I paid for these challenges myself from my wallet, passed them and earned every single payout you are about to see right now. So my payout journey, in total, I took close to 18 payouts and over $35,000 till now. From July to November, that's 5 months, and I secured 18 payouts totaling over $35,000 in rewards. So before I do that, actually PropTrade did a recent upgrade, so I cannot actually show all the details. So this is my dashboard, which you can see. There are 2 accounts which I currently breached them, although it shows active. Because of the migration, it is currently showing active. So if we go into the metrics, you can very clearly see what all I've been trading. I've been trading this own account for the past 5 months, and you can see all of the trades. My average win, average loss, it was close to like 50% win rate. My best trade was like 1800, the worst trade was like 3000. My average risk to reward is close to like 1:1 to 1:1.8. This is one of the accounts. If you want to see the second account, this is my second account. You can see all of the trades. Again, it's almost similar risk to reward, which is like 1:1. Sometimes when there is news, I did get a slippage of like 2000, more than 2000 some days where I was in profit. And coming to the monthly breakdown, guys. So if someone is thinking that, okay, this might be fake or this might not be real, I am going to show you every proof that I've been paid and every proof that I've been trading these accounts for the past 5 months. So there were only 2 accounts which I've ever taken. So you can see in the dashboard, all of the active accounts are shown, and if you fail any accounts, it is also going to show any inactive accounts. So you don't see any inactive accounts, and you can see it is not actually showing any approved payouts as well, because it's been like very long, and they have upgraded and removed all of them. So these were the only 2 funded accounts which have ever passed in the firm, and those were the 2 funded accounts which I have been managing from the past 5 months. So how am I able to do this, and how am I able to consistently get to payouts of month after month? So let's see the statistics, guys. First, in the month of July, right? So I'll show it to you, even the emails. So July 18th or July 9th was the first time where I got funded. So you can see this is the email where I got my funded agreement, where I have signed it. And after that, the payout was like weekly payout. I think for every 7 days you would get a payout. So July 18th was my first payout for the first 2 accounts, right? So the first payout was close to $3,924, and you also get a challenge fees refund, which is of $321, right? So that is the first payout. And the second payout is also on July 18th, where I got a $321, and the second payout was $777. So if you see, I had 2 accounts, but I risked only one account to make a bigger payout, and the second account was conservatively traded so that I get back the account challenge fees refund where my risk is mitigated. You guys don't understand this. First of all, whenever you take a prop firm challenge, try to mitigate the risk so that you can basically stack up accounts after that and try to make as many payouts as possible, right? So these are the first two payouts. Let me show you the proof that they have also paid it. So you can see this is the first payment transaction, which is of $4,245. This is the first payment along with the challenge fees refund, and the second payment was $1,099, which is $777 plus $321, which is around $1,099. So these were also paid. You can also see in the crypto blockchain transaction hash, right? Coming to the other two payouts in the month of July. So total we made 4 payouts in July. So July 18th was the first 2 payouts, and July 25th, after 2 more days, were the next 2 payouts. So the next payout was $3,276, and the second payout was $5,109. So again, if you want to see the proof, this is $3,276 on the Etherscan, which was sent to my wallet address, and the second one was $5,100, right? So in total, in July, I made close to $14,000 in 4 payouts. Just by investing $600, I made $14,000 in 4 payouts. That is when I got a call with the risk team, and they understood how I trade, what I trade, etc. You can see the call was scheduled somewhere around July, and that is when they have agreed for me to trade with limited risk, and then I started to continue trading after that. So in the month of August, I got close to 6 payouts, right? So you can see August 1st was the first 2 payouts. August 1st, I got close to $2,467 and $1,191. So you can see the first payment, which is $2,468, and the second payment, which is $1,961. So these are the first 2 set of payments which happened in August, and the other payment happened on August 8, which you can see very clearly here. The second payment was $1,961 and another payment of $990. So you can always see my second payout or the first payout in between the 2 payouts which I have traded in the firm. Always one payout was bigger than the second one, because I basically try to manage and mitigate the risk that one payout I try to secure minimum payout of like 800, 500, whatever I get out of the market, and the second payout I risk some profit and try to make a bigger payout out of it. So the risk management is always how you manage your prop firm accounts, right? So we can very quickly see these payout proofs, which is $1,961, which is over here, which you can very clearly see $1,961, and the other one $990. So this is $991 which was paid out from PropTrade, right? So those are 4 payouts done. And in the month of August, again I made 2 more payouts, which is on August 15th. So you can very clearly see one was a $909 and the second one was $1,190. You can see the payout which happened over here, which is on 15th of August, I believe. Yes. So 15th of August, you can see $908, and the second one was on 15th, which is $1,188, which was deposited to my KuCoin wallet, right? After this, in the month of August, I got close to 6 payouts, which is $8,700. And after this, in the month of September, I got 3 payouts in total. So the first payout was $2,722, which happened on September 5th. So you can see this is on September 5th. I made $2,722, right? And the second payout also was on the same day in another account where I just made $1,000. Again, it's the same approach. One of the account, I try risking more so that the second account makes the payout which is higher than the first one, right? So you can very clearly see 1000 USDT was sent again to my KuCoin wallet, right? So 2 transactions on the month of September, and we do have one more payout which we got on September 12th. Right? So on September 12th, I got close to $1,500. Again, if we go back, so you can see September 12th, this is $1,500. in transaction which was sent, right? So in total, in September, I made close to $5,222. In the month of October, I was in a drawdown in one of the account, but one account I was able to make it to the payout, which is close to $5,040. So this payout, you can very clearly see, it has been sent on October 3rd and $5,035. This is just from one single account. The other account did not make it to the payout. But I was still continuing to trade, trying to recover that account from drawdown, right? After that, in the month of November, right? So let's go to November. I got my final set of payouts, which is 2650 and $1755, right? So this is 2651 and $1755, which are the proofs right here. So you can very clearly see in the month of November, I made close to $4,400 in total. So if we add up all of the payouts from the month of July to the month of November, we made a total of $37,000 just with two funded accounts, 100K, by spending $600 overall. That's it, $600. This is what true consistency means. In Indian terms, I think it is close to 30 to 35 lakhs if you multiply by 85 to 87 rupees. And I just spent close to more than 50,000 rupees and made over 30 lakhs in payouts, right? This is real trading. This is what is required from all the influencers, that they can show this level of consistency and this level of proofs. Now, I want to be real with you. Not every month was perfect if you saw, right? Some months I got close to 6 payouts. Some months I got 4 payouts. Some months I just got 1 payout. Some months I hit a drawdown in one of the accounts and the other account was still trading. And I had to focus on recovery. That's why you'll notice some months had fewer payouts. But here's the key. What made me sustainable? How can I make sustainable, consistent payouts? What was the strategy I have used to work it? My goal was simple. 1 to 2 payouts per month, maximum per account is what I was targeting, because you need just $3,000 to $5,000 per month to sustain in life. Anything more, I can very well try trading more funded accounts rather than focusing on one account where to make a very big payout. Why? Because I focused on trading less, not more. If you see my trading history, most of the trades, once I secure my payout, which is $500, $700, $1,000, I always secured one account. The second account I have risked so that I can make a bigger payout. That's how I have compounded both the accounts and made close to 37 lakhs. The problem with over trading, most traders blow accounts trying to hit targets quickly. They take unnecessary risks after securing profit. They can't help but keep trading those accounts. The only thing which you have to focus in, once you secure a payout in one of the accounts, don't try to trade that account. Get a new funded account, get a new challenge, trade whatever it is, other account. Don't try to chase bigger payouts. That is the number one key where you'll lose. My approach in funded accounts, I trade with purpose. Only high probability trades. Once I secure a payout, once I hit my profit target, I stop trading in those accounts and try to increase my funding as much as possible. Third is I avoid unnecessary exposure. The account goes quiet after my payouts are secured, be it 5 days, 10 days, 14 days period, be it 1 month, my monthly cycle, 1 month payout cycle. I always secure my payout and I sit quiet in that account. I just take a new funded account because it's much easier. Consistency over home runs. Small steady gains compound over time. You see all of these payouts are like 2,000, 1,500, 700, maybe 5,000, but over the time, it has built up over $35,000. That is a huge number, right? You don't need so much trading to make it big in prop firm game, right? So you always need something where your account keeps growing with minimal trading days. This is how you'll build sustainable income with prop firms. It's not about trading every day. It's about trading the right days and protecting your capital. What did I do during my drawdown months? When I hit drawdown, I didn't panic. I reduced my position size and tried to make it back using 1:1 risk rewards. Focused on recovery and not revenge trading. Sometimes I took fewer payouts that month, like let's say 1 payout or maybe like even smaller 200, 500, 700 payout, but prioritize staying funded over forcing my profits itself. This patience is what kept me in the game 5 months straight. Now you might be wondering, what's the actual strategy that produced these results? The approach is completely from my VIP trading community, and the trades were almost taken with my VIP community members, where I exactly break down my entry, exit, what trade I have taken, what risk management I have used, how to identify high probability setups, how do I keep my position sizing for prop firm accounts, psychology and discipline techniques. Everything is already discussed in my VIP community. I'll very quickly show it to you. So this is my exclusive VIP community membership, or my community, where I post daily levels and weekly levels for gold as well as Nasdaq. You can see how gold basically keeps reacting. I also post my trades wherever I keep trading. What is the trade, what is the trade logic, what is the PNL I have achieved for that particular trade, and where I take my high probability setups and where I kind of reduce my risk, how I trade my funded accounts and how I don't trade it. So this is a very quick glimpse of my VIP community, guys. So if someone is interested and planning to improve their psychology, discipline, position sizing, risk management, rules, entry, exit criteria, if they want to improve their trading in general, then you can look at VIP community. I'll leave the link in the description below and you can probably check them out. If you have stayed till the end, till now, probably you can do a subscribe, and that would help grow the channel. Please like the video as well. So the strategy which I use focuses on quality over quantity, which is exactly why I was able to secure consistent payouts without over trading. If you want to learn this approach in detail, click the link in the description below. Now coming to the main important topic, why am I stopping my partnership with PropTrade? Why am I parting ways with PropTrade? Now here's the part where I need to be completely transparent with you guys. I have always been transparent with every one of you. ThePropTrade has introduced new plans and offers. They have changed the affiliate game completely. So let me show you the new plans which they have introduced currently. So they currently have a Black Friday offer which is running. I think the code is BF25. So you can see, if I come down, they introduced new plans which is like PayFlex. I think this is the plan where you can pay activation fees after you get funded, and they also have the famous one-step plan which is like 12% target and the 3% and 6% drawdown, and you get, once you get funded, I think you would get an increased drawdown to 10% in the one step. And the two-step is the classic two-step, which is like you basically get either 5% in phase 1 and 8% in phase 2. It's a very good challenge. And they also have an instant funding plan where you automatically get instant funding, but they do have a consistency rule, right? So these are their new plans which are very lucrative actually for most clients. But the main problem which I face is currently there are a couple of things which happened. One of my community members' payouts were processed and they were banned afterwards. They did not do anything wrong. The only thing which they did was their trading style did not suit them. Second, they have reduced the leverage across all the plans, which is very, very bad. For me, the leverage is something which is most important for me to trade, and reducing the leverage is making me hard to continue trading at PropTrade. The third and the main important reason is, I think you might have already seen there are a couple of incidents where the payouts were also rejected from PropTrade. Example, Evil FX as well as Morningstar's payout was rejected, although they were saying that it is an issue with the rules. But no matter whatever is the case, there is some issues which is happening at the PropTrade side, right? But all of these, keeping all of these aside, the biggest and the main reason why I am stopping my partnership is, as an affiliate, they expect certain level of sales and promotional activity from you guys. And I completely understand that from a business perspective, they want affiliates who can drive volume and bring in sales. But here's my truth. The problem is, I did bring in sales for them close to $20,000-$30,000 in sales, but I made payouts which is way more than the sales which I got. I am a trader first. You guys know me as a trader first, and I've shown you with proofs that what two accounts can do. My primary focus is trading and producing results. I cannot match the sales expectations they have set as an affiliate. I'm not a full-time marketer or a salesperson. My value is in showing results, real results, not in pushing signups and getting affiliate deals, right? They might be someone who can do exceptionally well in sales, but I am not that guy. I am a trader. I can prove my trading skills and I can bring in more trading value rather than bringing more affiliate deals and partnership. For someone who is a good marketer, they can very well bring in more sales than whatever I currently do for PropTrade. So the affiliate requirements have reached a point where they expect consistent sale volume that I simply cannot deliver. And I respect that. They need affiliates who can focus on promoting them rather than not just trading and making money out of them. But that's not who I am. I'm someone who trades my accounts, shares real results, teaches my strategy, prioritizes trading performance over the overall marketing which they expect me to do. There is no hard feelings here. PropTrade is a legitimate firm. They paid me over $35,000. You can also see all the crypto payments and I proved it, but the affiliate relationship isn't the right fit anymore when the expectations don't align with what I can deliver. So that is why I'm kind of parting ways. They are a good firm. I won't be continuing to trade due to like the leverage restrictions and other restrictions. So if someone is planning to do it, they can very well choose based on their risk appetite. But going forward, I'll be focusing on the firms that align with my approach, where results speak louder than the sales numbers. My VIP community, where I'll help traders develop sustainable strategies. Transparency will continue. I'll continue to share real results, real payments, real payouts, real journey. I wanted to make this video to show you the complete picture, the wins, the challenges, and the business realities of working with prop firms as an affiliate. Here's the final thought, guys. Key takeaways from my 5-month journey. Sustainable growth is possible in prop firm industry. I got over $35,000 in 5 months with conservative trading itself. Just very less trading. Less is more. All you need is 1 to 2 payouts per month. It beats over trading. Drawdown happens. Recovery and patience is a part of a game. Affiliate life isn't easy for every trader. Know your strength and priorities. I cannot be a great affiliate marketer, but I can be a great trader. If you got value from this video and want to learn the exact strategy I use to secure these consistent payouts, check out my VIP community in the description below. If you stayed till the end, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.